What in the crypto chaos is going on? Are we seeing a massive nation banning crypto again? Or is this just another wave of fake headlines? And what's this? The banks are hitting back hard. Is this the beginning of Chokepoint 3.0? We're going to dig into it all right here on Crypto Labs News, where we talk XRP, Bitcoin, and the biggest breaking stories across the crypto landscape. Before we dive in, let me see that smile. Yup, send out those good vibes. Smash that like button, and while you're at it, check your VIP status. I've tweaked the system a little, so the easiest way to check is by, you guessed it, smashing that like. Let's jump in.so. What's going on in the markets right now? XRP is trading at $2.87, showing a nice 3.8% gain on the day. Bitcoin's up 1.1%, Ethereum has climbed 2%, and the overall crypto market is up about 1.46%. After several days of red candles, this little pop of green is a welcome sight. Though if you look at some market heat maps, you'll still see scattered red. Now let's talk sentiment. The Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 53. Just a few days ago, we were firmly in greed territory, almost extreme greed, but now we've dropped to neutral. Pretty telling, right? Technically speaking, Bitcoin bounced nicely off its previous all-time high from May. That old resistance has now become solid support. Zoom out on the chart, and you'll spot the structure. XRP also had a key bounce from around $2.72. It dropped there as Bitcoin dipped and has since rebounded about 5.5% in the last 7 hours. But let's stay cautious. Sundays are tricky. I always say Sunday fun day. Maybe. But low volume and liquidity on Sundays mean weird moves are common. So don't get overly hyped. Sundays often look strong but end with a sell-off. Lately, though, the real pain has hit from Monday to Tuesday, so we'll keep our eyes peeled. Reminder, this isn't financial advice. I'm not a prophet, and I'll never tell you to buy, sell, or hold. Always do your own research, protect your investments, and please don't fall for any impersonators online asking for money or sign-up links. Scammers are getting smarter. Stay safe out there. Quick community update. Remember Stockmo? We talked about him last night. He got a temporary ban and is now over on Rumble for the week. Hopefully, I won't be joining him anytime soon, but this platform censorship wave is real. I'll drop a link in the description if you want to support him there. Many of you watch both of us. Now, let's get back to XRP dreams. Someone commented, I hope my 43 XRP makes me a millionaire so I can quit this terrible job. And look, I get it. Everyone wants that moonshot. But please, don't build castles in the sky. These wild predictions of XRP hitting $1,000 or $10,000 can get dangerous. They might boost hype, but when the price pulls back even slightly, people spiral. I've always tried to keep things real on Crypto Labs News. Sure, XRP looks poised for a breakout, but no one has a crystal ball. That said, let's not ignore the bigger picture. When we have a pro-crypto president and a pro-crypto SEC chairman, it's hard to imagine we're at the end of the road. Institutional money is pouring in. I just don't see how this would be the top of the market. Though again, I've been right and wrong before. That's investing. Nobody nails it every time. Speaking of institutions, let's talk about the banking backlash. Despite JPmorgan warming up to crypto on the surface, they're actively making it harder to move money to exchanges and fintech apps. They're either blocking certain transactions or raising fees. This isn't about revenue. It's about crushing the competition. And Ripple pushing for a banking license? That's got the old guard spooked. We'll see if people start ditching JPmorgan for more crypto-friendly alternatives or if the banks finally cave and integrate crypto fully. Meanwhile, someone's making big Ethereum moves. After ETH dipped from $3,800, whales started scooping it up again. That kind of buying tells you something. Historically, capital flows from Bitcoin to Ethereum, and it seems like we're entering that phase of the cycle now. ETH might be next to take off, followed by altcoins. And XRP? Well, it's in its own lane. It wasn't fully part of the party last cycle due to the SEC case, but now that the dust is, mostly, settled, it might finally get its moment. Though weirdly, the SEC hasn't officially confirmed they dropped their appeal. Ripple said it, but the SEC's been silent. Maybe they're just slow, maybe it's the summer lull, or maybe something else is up. And speaking of the SEC, we've got news. They've announced a series of listening sessions running from August 4th through December 5th. These sessions aren't rulemaking yet. They're meant to gather feedback from consumers and crypto companies. So, we probably won't see new rules until 2026. Still, it shows the gears are starting to turn. All right, let's get to the main event, the China crypto ban rumor. I woke up today, checked X, Twitter, and suddenly there's a wave of posts screaming, "Breaking! China has banned crypto again." Headlines said mining, trading, services, all banned. It was everywhere. But here's the thing. Didn't they already ban crypto back in 2021? Dig deeper, and you'll find fact-checkers saying exactly that. Nothing new happened. These were recycled headlines. No new announcements. No fresh legislation. No shift in policy. Just a bunch of posts echoing old news. Some sources even claim individuals in China can still transact. It's only institutions that are restricted. This feels like déjà vu. Every year, like clockwork, we get a China bans crypto cycle. 2017, 2018, 2021, you name it. If anything, the real news would be if they unbanned it. Now that would shake the markets. But as it stands, the policy hasn't changed, and that's likely why the market isn't reacting much to "Oh, how does this happen?" Here's the truth. A lot of news you see online isn't created, it's scraped. Algorithms crawl the web, pick up headlines, and republish them across dozens of sites. And with AI now involved, that cycle has gotten even faster and sloppier. Many of the articles you see are just echoes of the same unverified post. That's how fake narratives spread so fast that we've seen this play out with XRP too. Old videos resurface, people panic, or get overly hyped, thinking it's new. I try my best here at Crypto Labs News to verify what I report. Yeah, sometimes I post news a few hours later than others, but that's because I want to be sure it's real, even. Major agencies mess this up. Remember the SEC's official account posted fake approval news about Bitcoin ETFs? It turned out to be a hack, or someone got the credentials. It just shows you that even verified accounts can be wrong. So, what's the takeaway? Don't make investment decisions based solely on headlines. It could be clickbait. It could be FUD. It could be someone trying to manipulate the market to buy in cheaper. Crypto will always have ups and downs, drama and noise. If you're in it for the long term, these waves won't shake you. Mondays always start with a reminder. Crypto is risky. You can make life-changing wealth or lose it all. That's the game. I'm super bullish on the long term, but short term? Anything can happen. We've got the Trump effect, global tension, Fed decisions. It all plays in. Looking at XRP specifically, the liquidity above $5 is thin. So, if momentum returns, we could see rapid price movements. But again, we'll wait and see. Thanks for tuning in to Crypto Labs News. Don't forget to smash that like button and check if you're still VIP. And like I always say,